I wasn't even ready. I clicked, the phone dropped and it clicked on. So happy Thankful Thursday from me to you. I love you guys. So thank you for bearing with me while I get ready. I literally, the phone clicked on by itself, but God's timing is always perfect timing. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Readings, rituals, spiritual consultation. No job to break a smile, literally do it all. Like I wasn't even ready. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. So join my, so we got the full moon, the hunter's moon's coming up in a few hours. Actually, today's the, I always, guys, I always get my days and dates. Like I don't even set the time on my car or anything anymore, because time is going to be fluid. It is what it is, but I just need to keep structure. But so today's the 26th. I didn't even get to put my phone on do not disturb. Literally the live just clicked on by itself. Literally. So hold on, let me get my life together over here. So full moon coming in the 27th, 28th energy. So with the solar eclipse coming as well, geez, stay ready so you don't got to get ready, right? With the solar eclipse, changes, big changes, lots of changes for the collective, lots of emotional changes too. This full moon's a little bit of an emotional. I feel like it's like an emotional, because endings are new beginnings. Okay, so a download that I got was a lot of the people in the collective has defeated the Jezebel spirit. She is tough, but you did it. You defeated it. You defeated the Jezebel spirit. So join my $5.55 money manifestation. 5954 significant number. Whatever you do with them, it's up to you. If it resonates, then March, September 4th, September 5th. Stick it out. Okay, 333 is confirmation number. So energy is energy. If it resonates. So I got like a couple downloads. So let's start with something about justice is served when it comes to families. All right. So I feel like there was a situation. Listen, what doesn't matter how the child got here, what the status of the relationship is. Child is a child. Children are innocent. Okay, so first and foremost, children are innocent. Oh my God, my number is 331 on the license plate. Go check out my other channel, Goddess Vibes 331. So children are innocent no matter how they came. I feel like somebody regrets not protecting their child. Something about not protecting their child. Okay, so not standing up for their rights as a parent, not standing up for the person they had a child with, something in this energy, because they were listening to everyone. Oh, 42 in the chat, guys. Woo, you guys surprised me in 2 minutes. Somebody didn't stand up for what they rightfully knew they should have stood up for. So that's that, like it there. So like if you have people are really your friends and they're your brothers or sisters or whatever you call them, they would never want you to turn your back on your child. Doesn't matter, regardless, it doesn't matter the circumstances of how the child was made, because at the end of the day it was only you and that person when the child was made. So it was something that I kept getting a download this morning about. If there were people interfering with the person being a parental person, okay, like I know everyone has their own choices in life, but if somebody was really pushing for a narrative of a person to be an absent parent, or in their child's life, it's something about that other person or those other people that some type of justice is served on your behalf. Now, I was like, I got this download this morning. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, like, Spirit, what are you trying to say? So don't interfere. If you didn't have a child with them, it's none of your business. Okay, so whatever situation that maybe you were dealing with, and somebody other people were involved, and this person's reflecting on, I didn't care about my child's well-being at the time, and I should have protected the other parent. So however that resonates, okay? Because they were too busy wanting to make other people happy and not think about children are innocent. Children have nothing to do with anything or anyone. Like, children are completely innocent. So okay, Esther, thank you. So whatever you went through with that situation, you're going to be vindicated. You're going to come out better than you went in. Okay, and what, I don't know why I'm so emotional. Like, I was like shedding a little tear, do a little dance on my way over here eating my breakfast, because Like somebody's going to be able to finally breathe a sigh of relief when it comes to things that were bothering them or hindering them. It's like in this energy, especially with this full moon, it's almost feel like a full moon check-in, but I really like to have my moonology cards, but we'll do that again later because your girl is off today, so holla. So I just feel like the heaviness of the old is gone. Like the heaviness of, it's literally like when I was in Girl Scouts, shout out to my Girl Scouts, I'm out with the old, in with the new. So you've been vindicated, now you're being revitalized. Okay, so let God work. Okay, I don't know why it makes me emotional. Somebody's really emotional. Okay, so let's talk about the magic really quick too, the download. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work no more. Some of you have elevated so high in your spiritual journey that like somebody literally kept trying to do magic on you. Like I could just visualize, and I say kitchen magic because first of all, they don't know what they're doing. Absolutely. Okay. But they still were fucking with your energy, but it may form, but it won't prosper. But they still were kind of like trying to manipulate energy. Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing, but still we're doing stuff. Okay, so it doesn't work no more. It's almost like I just feel someone like just sitting back in the chair and just like, I lost. But it's not really a loss. It's you're not supposed to be doing that. So if they were doing some magic, it's like you're so spiritually protected now that even it's like they get zapped from trying to do the magic on you. Okay, it's like a zap energy. Like say they're lighting candles or doing something, the divine literally like the candles will explode on them, or it like nothing will work when they try to do this magic on you. So I was like, that was a great revelation. Also, in this magic, an instance of trying to control a situation or a relationship, the divine's not allowing that. Somebody's made up their mind and a decision about, see, I feel like why the magic was able to prosper in the first place is because somebody was in two different minds about a relationship, about a connection, and being in low vibration. So in that, low vibration is as low vibration does. So if they're doing magic on someone that's in low vibration, lots of substance abuse as well included. Like their magic's not pure. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm glad it wasn't pure, but it wasn't something about whatever they were doing. It was like backfiring to the point where, this person may start going through some type of psychosis because they were trying so hard. Like they got to the point, and this is what I was visualizing yesterday. It got to the point where this person was doing magic so much that they were like, it was just like their go-to for everything. Oh, my kid had a bad day of school, and it got to the point where they would just start doing magic or start moving things around and start trying to manipulate people, and they didn't even know why. It almost became like a routine for them to put this negative energy out into the universe, and at points they didn't even know why they were doing it. They were just doing it because it was just such a routine for them. So the divine's like, okay, you're overly abusing this. Like, you are overly abusing this. It's not gonna work anymore. Guess what? Your magic is banned for eternity. Okay, because and this is the download that I had got when I first started in my spiritual journey, and I first realized that I'm an alchemist and I can transform and, move energies around and stuff, is you do one bad thing and we're taking it away. And they meant it. One bad thing and we're taking it away, because I feel like in a past life I misused that energy. So this lifetime I got a second chance. So that person, this was their chance to make it right. It was their karma. Lots of generational karma. Oh my God, this is the part that made me tear up this morning. Wow. Okay, so this moving into lots of generational curses are broken as well. A lot of you have defeated, like I said at the beginning of the video, the spirit of Jezebel, like one of the hardest spirits to overcome. You literally overcame that spirit. Like that spirit, that energy can't penetrate your energy like from anywhere. Like if that spirit's across the way, far away, they can't even look. Like, dare not. Okay. Okay, so dare not. So that was great. There's some type of justice is served within your bloodline. That was another thing. Standing up for yourself, the enemy of not being able to stand up for yourself, because a lot of things that happened in this lifetime, in this month, were, remember, Libra season was about justice. So you did the work. You did the work, and now it's like you can move forward to the fruits of your labor. You can literally, it's like I can see clearly now all the generational curses, not all of them, but a big chunk majority of them are done. A lot of tests were giving in justice season to see if they would pass. Some people passed, some people didn't. The ones I'm talking for were keeping it positive, because I was like, God, this negative energy is like dragging for the last, it was like for the last 72 hours. I'm like, can we get over this? Like, so what goes up must come down. So really defeating a lot of generational curses. So when, for your children and their children, it's going to be a little bit easier on your bloodline, even including in poverty, financial gain for your family. Like, you were making right decisions. You were using your money, finances right. And this was another download that I got to. For those that really learn to manage their money and their finances, you literally opened up a gate of abundance, literally. And that was a download that I got yesterday too, that, the divine's moving the piece around. So this is one big thing that I want you guys to do. Don't dock your money and count. So if you are expecting $500, expect it and don't count on it. Like, that's another thing that I learned when it comes to currency energy as well, because there's lots of abundance coming in for the collective. So I just want to make sure you guys are going to be using your money wisely and prioritizing your spending. So when you prioritize your spending, you take care of business first and then you have fun later. So as long as you stay in that energy, we're adults. Yes, some people have a hard time managing finances. I was 19 years old making like $80,000 a year. Ask me, I had no idea how to manage. I could have had like 3 houses by then. I was a nurse really young, but now I know different. So if you really started managing your money better and really, not so much concentrating on finances, but in the energy of not being in lack. You do not need to chase money. You do not need to chase currency. If it's there, it's there. It's there. It's an energy. It's there. Just like love is an energy, is there. Okay, so that's with your finances. Okay, so besides the highest form of energy is love, I found another one, and it's just kind of like equal hand in hand, and it has to do with the pink chakra, your authenticity. Okay, so because someone's been authentic to who they are, to situations, and you said, well, I have to see it for what it is, take it for what it is, understand that I can't control things, I can't control people, and move in an energy of love and keeping your authenticity, you're rewarded for that too. So being in the energy of love and being authentic, and not only to other people, but mostly important, the divines are rewarding a lot of the collective for being true and authentic to themselves, which in turn meaning standing up for what you believe and what you don't, not letting people walk all over you because you can, not being a doormat in relationships and connections and friendships. And when God say, some of these people, places, and things are for you, to know they're not. I check on demons. I check on them. See, you still where you at? All right, you stay over there. So I feel like you showing up, being authentic and being true. Not that you never were before, but I feel like a lot of the collective is really stepping into their power. It's a mass awakening. See, I didn't understand when the walls of Jericho were falling, and these things that are happening overseas. God, in Israel, God's coming to take his land back. He was born there. Y'all gonna let somebody come to your hometown and tear it up? No, God's coming to fix that. And the number 12 is associated with Israel too. Did I throw that? I threw that paper out. I think I threw the paper out. Oh, here we go. The number 12 is associated with Israel. Where is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, 12 tribes of Israel and 12 disciples as well. So I forgot to put that part yesterday. So So God's taking his land back. He said, wait, hold on, time out. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of it's just these, so pray for Israel, but God said, I'm putting my foot down. Enough is enough. And I feel like that came with the eclipse. I feel like that's coming with the eclipse that we have. So we have 5 more days until more walls fall. So stand true and stand authentic in your power. All right, what was the other thing? So we talked about the magic, we talked about the money, we talked about the authenticity and the love. We talked about the children, and it's just a lot of energy that's getting served as like justice is served. Where you thought it wasn't fair, where you thought it wasn't going to work out for you, it is. Okay, so you know what? Lock in more on the promise keeper and less of the promise. Okay, you guys got that? Lock in more of the promise keeper. Where'd you get who kept the promise? Pinky promise. And less of the promise. Okay, so darkness and light cannot reside in the same place. It can't, guys. It can't. So you're gonna either be dark and live in that and live in your truth and be dark, or you're gonna live in light and be light. But you can't mix it. You can't. It's like, would you drink Patron and Henny at one time together? I mean, you can, but whew, that would be a wild night. You probably wouldn't even remember anything. You probably wouldn't even get past the like 20 minutes if you literally took shots of Patron Henny. It's certain things you don't mix, right? And I could just say liquor just cause, but it's certain things you don't mix. And lightness and darkness, it can't, because lightness drives out darkness. So you have to decide which side you want to be. But also know that what goes around comes around. And whatever you put out in the universe comes back. What a man soweth is what he reaps. So don't ever think that you can just do things and God knows and sees all and hears all. And that's sometimes why he disconnects you from people, places, and things, because God's like, excuse me, I need you to move to the side. I got to do some work. So energy's energy when it resonates. So when it comes to a relationship, a connection, that part of the energy, it's like a lot of new, and it's a lot of new. So first of all, lots of telepathic messages, and also getting a lot, so getting a lot of telepathic messages from your person in songs, and not just like songs on the radio. So like the song that from last night till this morning, I love it when we're cruising together. I'm like, I don't never remember liking that song. I didn't even hear it anywhere, but just kept playing in my head. Music, I mean, was made for love. So just listen to that song. There may be a message in there for you. Maybe somebody likes driving around with you. Let the music take something. I don't know. So lots of telepathic messages and lots of sending you songs through music. But these ones are more specific because these energies are being more specific. It's, yes, it may be on the radio or on TV, but they're literally sending you songs that you'll be like, wow, I haven't heard that song in a long time. Or why am I thinking of that song? That's how they're sending it, because this energy wants to make sure you know it's them. They want to make sure you know that it's them. It's me. I'm sending you this message. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, Spirit's totally called me to do this soulmate card. Okay, so I never realized I have a cat or a dog until I go outside and have all black on. All right, so what do we got here? Surround yourself with nature and you will feel a great sense of well-being. Not me in the woods. Not me in the woods, guys. Not me in the woods. Nature's healing energy is central magical. It will awaken the central magic within you. So go outside. I know it's October. Here in Connecticut, it looks pretty nice. I was guided to the park this morning to work out instead of, in my house or the gym. So connect with nature. Upon this awakening, the divine wants you to connect with nature. Okay, so did you guys notice every time I get good messages going, my phone turns off? Have you guys ever seen any other tarot reader go live and their messages do like mine? Like I was talking, I'm like, I've never seen that. Like it'll buffer, I'll get stuck in the matrix, especially when it's good too. When it be like good, juicy, spiritual news for y'all. this energy. You guys just have so much good stuff coming for you. I'm so proud of y'all. I love y'all. I'm so proud of my collective. Y'all make me so proud out here by really standing in your truth, by really honoring who you are, by really not letting, bad things happen to good people all the time. Okay, life be lifing. It doesn't mean you deserve it. It just means that, God can put you to it. He'll put you through it, and you can withstand the storm. Okay, your job is not to convince anyone of your light. Your job is to work for the kingdom of God. That's it. They believe you, they believe you. They don't, they don't. But no one believed in Noah till it started. Y'all know the rest raining, okay? Adam didn't get to decide on his kingdom spouse. He literally just woke up. And I feel like a lot of these kingdom spouses are like awakened, like we thought there was awakened before, but like I feel like nothing's gonna stand in their way. Because it's not fair to them to appease everyone and make everyone else happy while they're not happy themselves. Spirit, I want to talk about this kingdom message. I do. I don't want my phone to turn off. I really want to give the collective this message. I feel the glitch coming, but there's always a blessing in everything. So Spirit, when it comes to these relationship connections, messages from the higher self, from the higher powers above, about these kingdom relationship connections, like what's changing within them. These people know that they want to be happier in life. They know that. So energy to energy, if it resonates, they want that. Okay, the black magic. I feel like Spirit clarified this black magic, feeling trapped, backed in the corner. This person, why they're like, why is my back against? Why is my happiness against the wall? What's the reason? Because there was black magic involved. Okay, this person felt powerless by allowing everyone to dictate their life around them besides them. Like they were supposed to, and that was their lesson, is to stand up for who you are and be true and authentic to who you are. Energy's energy. If it reads the color red significant, and anyone like bike riding, it could be motorcycles, wow, or it could be regular pedal bikes, but bikes are significant. Okay, so Spirit, clarify this. Yeah, the nine of cups. So this person's like, you know what, the hell with that. I'm going to go where my heart desires. I'm going to go where I feel emotionally fulfilled. I feel like this person, they couldn't speak up for themselves. That was another energy. They had a really hard time speaking up for themselves. But now they went from feeling trapped to feeling optimistic and positive. And this black magic just like not working anymore. Just not working anymore. There's also deceased loved ones that are helping with this connection. And this is a different part of the deceased loved ones. If you were in a relationship connection, like intimate with someone that's passed away, they're trying to help you with love. Something about them, they're trying to help you with love. But I almost feel like it's like a sneaky energy. Like they're trying to manifest into someone else to be back with you. And that's freaky, right? I'm like, that's kind of freaky, but not to hurt you, but just they love you so much and they want to see you happy. So if you lost someone in an intimate relationship connection, they want you to have love. They want you to be in love. Like they don't want you to not have a relationship connection. Woo, 10 of cups. So if you lost a husband or wife, they want you to be in this happy relationship. They want that for you. So, and you guys, guess what? 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 alignment right here. Told you that somebody, it's like things are changing. Things have changed. Alignment. Okay, so 8, 9, 10 is an alignment synchronicity. Okay, so 19, 17, so 6, family life. So this person, yeah, they want that. They want their wish fulfillment. I don't even need to pull anymore. Spirit said one more. Yeah, they want that. Okay, so the Fool card, they want that. This person wants a new beginning. This person's saying, I want to create this new beginning the way I did it before. Because the way I should have created this new beginning, I was trying to, it's a school coming, guys, if you hear children. They were just trying to appease everyone, but themselves. So they want this, and which I love. They're 100% sure about being in a relationship, about being in a connection. And you know what the most important part about this is, about this person? I know they both hurt each other, and I feel like this person's saying like black magic may be involved in this, but they want to do things their way. So this energy is saying, I want to do things my way the first time. Maybe you guys both said something to each other, hurt each other, but You were speaking your truth in pieces, person, while they were just trying to honor everyone else. And they don't like that. This person's like this, I'm telling you, it's like an awakening energy. Spirit, clarify this wish fulfillment energy. How do they feel about my collective, and what's their wish fulfillment? I want you back in my life. So this person there, you are their fulfillment. They want you to be in their life. Spirit, clarify this marriage energy, happiness, family, home life. Because this person looked at you as a husband or wife from day one. Okay, they always did that. Okay, I regret taking you for granted in the past. 111 in the chat, baby. They knew upon meeting you. You know why? Because y'all know why. Because they identified with you in spirit. Okay, so they knew from day one. I feel like a man or a woman, even women too, we always talk about the man because yes, we want them to be the leader, and yes, you take their last name, but you always know if someone's supposed to be for you or not. Now, whether you actually get to be together, how do you know if someone's not for you if you know if somebody's for you? So I feel like this person, they always knew. They regret taking advantage of the fact that they wanted to be with you. They regret that. Spirit, clarify the full card. What is it that they want to talk about? A new beginning. I'm healing myself right now. So really, an energy of taking care of their life and taking care of their self. So when they're ready for this new beginning, they're going to be healed. Okay. So I don't feel like anyone, I saw the 8 of Pentacles in here, baby. What y'all doing in here? Seeing this 8 of Pentacles, justice, working on themselves. Okay. Well, Spirit, I didn't use these cards yesterday, but okay, justice is served. 8/11/11/8, November 8th. There may be something 11/8. Okay, so something about November 8th. Okay, so justice is served. Wave of abundance coming in. Okay, so after the eclipse is really when that wave of abundance is coming in. Because sometimes I be 2 weeks ahead, spiritual forecast. Yeah, I'm always ahead. I never lack behind. So like if there's like like I always go through stuff ahead of time, and I'm like, oh, because this is coming up. So this is how I know this is real. So I'm picking up the heavy abundance energy, because if you were doing right by you in your life, 112 in the chat, and so that's like 2 weeks. So that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm healing myself right now. Karmic justice. This person's out of karmic cycles, and I love this because it literally feels like light. It feels like somebody's made great changes in their life. That's what it feels like. I can feel that. Okay, Spirit, clarify this. I know we both hurt each other. Restriction energy, taking the leap of faith. Okay, having faith and trust in yourself. So this person, I'm telling you, they're starting to believe in themselves and become a better person. Look at Temperance card, doesn't even belong in here. See how my card just be jumping out of my hand. Temperance, these cards need to get it together. Well, maybe I need to get it together, but Temperance card, the past returns. I want you back in my life. I'm working on myself. So this person, they regret not working on themselves. Is there any more in here, Spirit? Okay, I regret taking for granted in the past many suitors, because who wouldn't want to be with a loyal, faithful, God-fearing, confident? It's your confidence. They love your confidence too. Courageous person like yourself. This person's realizing good people, toxic love is easy to find. Yeah. Okay, whatever. But this person's realizing you are like very rare. That's what I hear someone saying, like, you're very rare. They know that you're very rare. So why would someone not want to be with you? Okay, Spirit, clarify. I'm healing myself, getting their finances together. This person wants nothing more than to get their finances together. Past life, recognizing you from a past life relationship connection. Love is coming. So if you don't have someone in mind, just know that the person coming into your life is coming from this energy. Like they were going through a lot of things and now they're being better. Okay, so I'll wait for you early in the morning. I'll wait for you. I'm really just encourage you guys to go outside today, please. If you walk down the end of your driveway and back, you did something. You were outside. That's all the divine saying is, please just honor me in nature. Go hug a tree. They don't tell your secrets. Go hug a tree. They do not tell your secrets. So Spirit, clarify. Yeah, because you give your problems to the earth, and like you could literally speak life into a tree. The tree in front of your house, tell that tree thank you for withstanding the storms. Okay, you like God gives us nature. Nature's free medicine. Okay, guys, so free game. Nature's free medicine. So Spirit, clarify some of this energy. Taking the leap of faith energy, please. Life partner, you're worth it. You're worth it, because they always knew you were worth it, but they were too busy trying to appease family members and friends, and wanting to put this front on, but knowing you're like a good catch, like gone fishing. People, lust is easy to chase, but love isn't. So this person knows that. That's what I hear them say. Like lust is easy to chase, yeah, but love isn't. This bee wants to get. Bees are so significant. Bees are hardworking and loyalty too. So guys, that's how I know too. Another thing what's awakening is the bees start coming after me. They start they're not trying to hurt me, because what if a bee thought you were a beautiful flower and that's why it wanted to land on you, not to hurt you? But that's how I know, like, bees are coming out of nowhere. So I know when it gets cold, I won't be able to use that as a confirmation, but bees, because they know you're loyal and you're hardworking, and maybe you put as much as you could into this connection and you literally had nothing left to put in it, so you had no choice but to walk away. And I feel like if you had to do that, they understand that. They're understanding, like, that, like, the water ran dry and you still, like, you know what I'm saying? Euphrates, there's a river in Israel, I believe. Okay, I got to get more facts with that. There's something about that river in Israel. About there's angels. Something about that river and the angels. All right, Spirit, clarify this energy. Many suitors interferes. Because you're such a good catch, why would nobody else want to catch you? So that was another thing that this person was kind of worried about. But I do feel like it's because they had multiple options. Okay, it's because, they weren't being true and authentic to what they really want. Because I feel like they tried to cover this relationship up with multiple people and they never got the same energy, because you won't. That is your person's superpower, is nobody is you, and that's your superpower, period. And they realize that. So, and they realize that trying to be so controlling, or, realizing their inner fears, what are you so afraid of? They were afraid of their self. They were afraid of, they didn't think they were good enough. Their insecurity stopped them. They didn't think, like, some of these people, these energies, they didn't think they were good enough. But God did. That's what I'm saying. Focus on the promise keeper and less of the promise. All right, Spirit, clarify another one of these energies for me. Getting to know you. I regret taking you for granted in the past. Instead of coming to get to know you as a person that they knew they want to marry, maybe they just were trying to be in a lustful energy, and then knowing that they loved and cared for you, but it was easier to portray a lustful energy to everyone. It ain't nothing with that. But in their heart, that's not what they're honoring. God knows your heart. God's going to honor your heart. I don't care what y'all say out your mouth. God's going to honor your heart at all times. All right, Spirit, clarify this past life and this new beginning. Somebody's afraid you're not going to want this back. Oh, sticking out memories. Okay, so you or your partner may be annoyed. Give each other space to cool off right now and avoid more arguments. Memories. Someone's going down memory lane. It's okay to reminisce, looking at old photos and messages. I feel like every time somebody texts this person's phone, they were hoping it was you. Like, it's even you just reaching out to them light up their life. Even just seeing your name on their phone lights up their life. So they're like, why? I'm psyching myself out, okay? And emotional support. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts or feelings. So this person wants to see how you feel about this relationship, about this connection. Sanchez Crew, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together, which would be, the next holiday would be Veterans Day, I think, in November, and then Thanksgiving. So a lot of changes for the collective. This person wants nothing more but for you to be happy with them. And I think that's what's bothering them the most, is how can I get my person happy again? I think about you all the time. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. So the feeling, I don't know, don't count my singing voice. It's driving me crazy. So again, you're gonna, constantly thinking about you. I feel like they were just trying to deny the connection. That's all. I feel like they were trying to deny the connection. They can't. They try to deny the connection to other people. Only time will tell. And that's what they did. And over time told them that you really are who they felt like you were. They were trying to fight it. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So this person's like, I deserve my blessings. You do. I deserve my favor and do. I don't know why you think you didn't, but you do. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. And so instead of placing your fears on one another, now is the time to give to yourself. So I'm telling you, this person, they're really working on their self. Like, you don't you know, and I feel like this person likes the space that you give them to be who they need to be. Like, you don't, and this comes with not pressuring people into things that, you know, that they don't want to. So I feel like they're really grateful that you allow them to be who they need to be. I love Guy Sanchez crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So one more of these soulmate cards. I hope you guys have a great, beautiful, thankful Thursday. I'm getting ready to work out, okay? So love is the expression of God. God is flowing through you because you were made in his image, and they are realizing the divine spirit within you because they identify with you in spirit. Adam didn't get to choose Eve. He woke up and she was there, and she was everything that God made her to be for him, okay? Love is a sacred union, a great creative power which through the merging of two souls becomes an expression of the divine. Knowing that you and this person, that together you guys can be equally yoked. And they're understanding that. Like, it's like an epiphany, an aha moment, and most important, a super great awakening. Okay, so I love Guy Sanchez crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Look at this. You are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity, because what they didn't do last time, they're going to overdo this time, because they underestimated your love. That's what we're saying. They underestimated your love, and now they know better not to take it for granted. So I love Guy Sanchez crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Happy Thankful Thursday. I love you guys. Keep your head up in your heart close, God, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.